Hey, my fellow cheapies! I assume you clicked on this channel because you were like, hey, there's a haul video and it's a bunch of cheap stuff that I could possibly buy at Five Below, given the title and everything. So I created this channel. I want to let you guys know that I'm the cheap dad. Yeah, that's me, Mr. Cheap Dad. Sounds terrible, I know. But I like things on clearance. I like things from like dollar stores. I just like buying, like, if I can find something really good for not that much money, then, you know, I'm all about it. One of my favorite stores is Five Below. I don't know how nationwide they are, but I know they're definitely all over Florida right now. And that's where I'm stationed, over here in Florida. So I'm doing Five Below hauls. At least stuff that I found at my local Five Below. Your results may vary because I know each Five Below is slightly different. But little reviews and little hauls from Five Belows and that I can get, and mostly I'm gonna be trying to stick to like a certain budget, like 20 bucks every week. This week I went a little overboard. I went just under $40, so this whole haul is just under $40. And I'm trying to get like a nice you know, variety of things for everyone. You know, depending on who you're buying gifts for, if you're just buying something for yourself, you want to try things out. So let's just jump right in. So Five Below. What's in my bag? Okay, so the first one, obviously, is the big Squishmallows. Squishmallows are super big right now. This is an original Squishmallow. It's the glasses Dalmatian. Do they have names? I think they have names, right? Meet Dustin. So this is Dustin the Squishmallow. My eldest child really loves Squishmallows. They collect them like crazy, and you know, they're soft and lovey. And you can get these bad boys over at Five Below. They had a couple different bins, and this is the one that they really liked, and they picked it out. So Dustin, say hello. Hello. Woo, woo, woo. Poor dog needs glasses, but hey, he's a Dalmatian. They're pretty jacked up nowadays. IRL. Okay, so next thing, this is you're just a girl that needs, you know, an okay mirror, but you don't want to spend a ton of money, or if you're just looking for something for your significant other, or, you know, just whatever. This thing. So this is an Urban Butterfly Tabletop LED Vanity Mirror, is what they call it. I know. It does take batteries. It requires 4 AAA batteries. But right here, if you can see, there's a little button. I actually already have this open. So let me show you this. Okay, so I already had it open. I haven't done the peel or anything. I'm gonna let her do that. But it does, you know, spin all the way around, which is nice. The light on it is pretty good for what, you know, it's $5. I will say this is the second one I've purchased for her. It does spin all the way around. My dog's barking. The base and right here where it connects, they are a little flimsy, so they're gonna rock a little bit. They're not super, like, they're not the $100 mirrors, let's be honest. But, you know, you got a nice light right on you. They, you know, do makeup. You can look at yourself pretty good. And you get this little dish right here for, like, your makeup or jewelry, whatever. You know, if you want to get ready in the morning. So, good things. You know, that's for whatever the price is, $5, $10. I don't know what it is. It's great. It's worth the price. Like I said, in comparison to the, I think the other one's like $100, but they're super fancy. All right, so next we got these little, it's called Room to Room, the company. 3-pack mini cacti. On here it says cactus, which is wrong. Drinking too fast. So these are obviously fake cacti. They're not gonna, I hope no one would do this to real cacti. But they're nice decoration centerpieces. I know my girlfriend really enjoys having little decorative plants. She does have real plants, which you can't see in the background. You might see something over the shoulder right here, back there. but we also have like fake plants all around the house because we have animals and they like to eat. So if we keep all our real plants together and the fake ones, you know, so the cats, they're gonna knock it off. They're gonna kill the real ones. These won't die because they're not alive. So, you know, it's fun. This is the thing I am most excited to have. I'm gonna use this every day at work. This is my new Stylus Pen. I think it was like $4 or $5. This thing is so freaking awesome. It's got a level, it's got freaking ruler, it does inches and centimeters, it's got a pen, a stylus, Phillips head, and a flathead screwdriver, all in one. This thing, you know, it's got a nice solid feel to it. It's you know, where the threads are a little bit janky. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. But the metal, I think it's steel. It's some kind of cheap steel. For the driver heads, they're I don't know if you can see that. They're like the number ones. So they're the small end. They clip in nice. You know, these would be good for like little tiny things or around the house. The stylus I already tried out. It does work on my iPhone with a case on it. I tried it with Candy Crush because that's the only thing I can think of quickly. Oh, is he pulling on you? He's into grabbing right now. The pen writes very lovely. It's super nice. It's got a nice little clippy. I know a lot of times these little clips are very shite and they don't clip on anything too well. The level works pretty good. I don't think the bubble's off at all. And like I said, it goes all the way up to 4 inches or 10 centimeters. It's freaking nice. Super excited to use this as my daily drive pen. I have to use a pen every day at work for one thing or another. Super cool. I'm super hyped for that. Now we get into the stuff that I'm actually reviewing or testing out, and yeah. So I'm gonna be doing stuff like this all the time. First off, let's talk about this. This is a $10 USB microphone. So USB mics, I like to game. I also play games online, so I have to talk to people through like, I stream with Twitch, or used to. I play through Steam. I also have a Discord, so I need a microphone, and my friends need microphones. And I daily drive a Snowball, a white Snowball. However, this whole video is being recorded on this bad boy, $10. This is literally a third of the price of my microphone, and I am currently using it right now. Now, I will say I did a small little test beforehand, so I'm hoping this video, you know, sounds okay. It's got a nice little screen on it. My Snowball does not have that. It's got a little spit guard. I don't know how. Oh, yeah, the volume's going way up. You know, it's got a spit guard. My other one doesn't have it. It's got this nice holder for the microphone itself. A little tripod stand. It goes up. It goes down. It does all that jazz. It's actually a lot better, well constructed than I thought it was gonna be for $10. I was expecting like real jank threads, and you know, I wasn't expecting full aluminum like legs or even stoppers on the legs. Like, I wasn't expecting this. Even the cord itself is braided. It's not a super high braid, but it is a braid nonetheless, and that is a huge boon for this thing. I will say, from testing both things, you will hear background noise on this mic. So you're probably hearing the baby. You're probably hearing Hallie. Pretty good, actually, because this thing honestly picks up sound pretty good. Better than I expected. You guys should be able to hear me this whole thing. This whole video. I shouldn't have any issues, I don't believe. So it's super surprising. This thing is pretty baller for $10. So this might be one of my friend's new mics. My Snowball does have better noise cancellation. You can't really hear background noise too well until you start like getting real loud background noises. Then it's all settings. But just straight out the box, plug it in, play. You know, this is pretty good for what it is. All right, so last thing. Last thing is another surprise hit for me. It's these $8 classic true wireless earbuds by Bass Jacks. Oh, who made this one? So this is a multi-use company. USB microphone includes pop filter, is just what it's called. The case looks just like this. Okay, so if you're looking for this thing's pretty awesome. It looks just like that. $10. I'll be reviewing more stuff and stuff that I don't need or stuff I don't want to keep or anything. As long as I don't think it's trash and I think someone else can use it, I'm probably gonna donate to one of my friends or shelter or something. I'll just start donating stuff, even if I have to give it to Goodwill, if I don't want to use it or I don't want to need it. Now this is Bass Jacks Classic True Wireless Earbuds. These are the closest things I found to AirPods. I got them in black. I didn't get white because I wear a lot of black. And white honestly would disappear on my job site. I work construction and stuff like that just disappears if you have something all white, because there's a lot of concrete dust and it's just sand. I need something to contrast. Now I will say right off the bat, it does come with a charging cord, which is awesome because stuff has stopped coming with charging cords. Did you know that? Why? I don't. Companies just stopped giving you charging cords now. You have to buy it separate? Yeah, it's real annoying. So this does come with one. It's a short one, but it comes with one. I can show you. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. So it did come with this charging cord. Nice little clear zip tie. You don't see these much anymore. Clear zip ties. Well, it's like what? Maybe a foot. About 8 inches. Yeah, it's about a foot. Little charging cord. Nothing crazy. It's micro USB to USB. Standard old stuff. Here it is. Okay, this is the case feels kind of janky. Do you have your AirPods somewhere? Can you just grab those so I can do a quick comparison with feel and stuff? I don't currently use AirPods. I really have these like skull candy ones that I use at work, but I work construction and AirPods cost way too much money. Oh, you got a fancy case too? Oh, that's a real nice case.
It's a cutie.
It's a little Polaroid. She got a nice fancy little Polaroid case. This case automatically feels so much better in my hand. This case, this is a case that I want.
The actual case is in there.
And the real case is in here?
Because the case is what charges it.
Yeah. This is a cover for the case? How do I take the case out? Is there a button? I don't know. Even the plastic on the real case, because I can feel the top of the real case, feels so much better than this. This feels like cheap plastic. I'm not going to sit here and BS you. Yeah, this is a nice overcase though. This is nice. But here, I'm going to get a price comparison for you. Do you remember which AirPods these are?
No.
Do you know? You don't know if they're the standard cheap ones? Or the upgraded pros or whatever? Okay, so I can find... I don't trust these websites. I can find AirPods for about $100. Alright? $100. I can find a pair of AirPods. Plastic feels good. Let me pull one of these out. The plastic on these feel good. These are the AirPods. Feels nice. Now let's open this bad boy up. This way. I don't want to break the case. I'll pull the exact same one out. Okay, so right off the bat, this feels much better in my hand. This AirPod feels much better. This is legit cheap plastic. This is jank. Like the material, the outside material is jank. Now, putting it in my ear, this is honestly the first time I've ever put an AirPod in my ear. Don't feel bad. Like I said, the material feels good. I'm sure it looks nice because everyone loves to look at AirPods. Size comparison, the AirPod's a little skinnier. They're about the same length. This is, like I said, is a little wider, so you can feel the wide. However, AirPods, I believe have a type of noise cancellation. I might be wrong about that, but I think they do have a slight noise cancellation because just taking it out, I can hear more. These, however, don't. These have zero noise cancellation to them altogether. You know, so I'll put both in. Now, the surprising thing. Ooh, wow. You know, weird feedback. Okay, the surprising thing about how, you know, like I said, these feel cheap. They're $8. Okay, $8, $100. $100, $8. Need you to remember that comparison while I'm talking about these. Again, they feel cheap. There's no noise cancellation. However, they work freaking good. They're not gonna sound like the sharpest or clearest music when you're listening to them. This isn't a review on trying to find the next replacement. This is, hey, is this gonna work? You know, if you're trying to buy something for your kids, if you're like me, you work construction or you work some job that really doesn't matter, you might break them. These are freaking fantastic. They have like this touch sensor in these that I was not expecting to work. It works pretty good. It works pretty good. You know, you can stop and pause your music. You can skip tracks. You can answer phone calls. You can hang up phone calls. I tested it all out. I had her call me. I went to the other room. It works pretty good. I listened to my music. I am so surprised by these $8 fine. Now, I don't know the longevity of them. They're claiming a 4-hour battery, which is absurd to me. I don't think that's gonna hold up. But for short bursts, you know, for little... And they come in white, so if you wanted white, you can fake out some Airpods and make people think you have them at first glance. $8, y'all. Again, it's classic. It's the company. Bass Jacks, but they're called Classic True Wireless Earbuds. These are fantastic. I will say, for $8, these are probably the best $8 AirPods that you're gonna buy. Pretty good. Bluetooth 5.1 is what they're claiming. I have no way of testing all this. I mean, I could if I really tried, but I'm not gonna. They're $8. So I'll just read you the specs real quick. Drivers, 10mm. Earbud battery capacity. Okay. Okay, so playtime is 1.5 hours per charge. Total playtime, 4 hours. Charging time is 2 hours. Bluetooth range is supposed to be 32 feet. It does have a magnetic charging case, which I was not expecting also. So yeah, it works on iPhones for sure. It's saying it works with Androids. It definitely works with iPhone. I tried on my iPhone. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, y'all. This thing works freaking fantastic. For $8, I will recommend this all day, every day. Even if they just last a month, you know, you can buy 10 of these. Well, if it lasts only a month, then you're buying 10 of these. When you could have just bought one of these and it lasts like a year. I don't know how long these last. Probably forever. These will probably last forever. But for kids, construction jobs, they'll probably last just as long because, or if you have a tendency to lose these, because I heard that these get lost real easy. See, I'll be using them for, like I have earphones that I put on when I jackhammer. So I'll be putting them on underneath there, and I'll be pretty good. I won't lose them. These are awesome. Actually, everything I got today was awesome. I was expecting something to be broken or not work or be really janky. But I recommend everything. So everything that you saw today, I got just under $40. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked all the products and the review on the products. And I'll be doing these at least once a week, so look out for my videos. And if you have any comments or concerns, or I've never watched a haul video, like I've got like the idea of how they're supposed to go and all that. If you want to give me ideas or suggestions, I know there's gonna be those people that are just gonna be mean, but honestly, if you want to give me feedback, just tell me down below in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.